Hey guys, and before any of this video starts, I know this video is late. It is super late. I know. I'm sorry. Please throw rocks at me. When there's people talking in the background, like, shut the hell up. But anyway, I know this video is late. I'm so sorry. I make videos every Monday, by the way, if you don't know my schedule. It's every Monday. And before I say anything, give this video a like. I'm so sorry. Throw rocks at me. Give this video a dislike. Comment that I suck. I know, it's late. Throw rocks at me. But you can check my description for all my things. In this video, I decided to do a story time. Yes, a story. Now, this is a short story. It's not that long. It's not like 10 minutes. It is a short story. And it is about the time I broke my arm. Yes, I broke my arm. And let's stop mumbling and stop throwing rocks at me and listen up to my story. So the first thing that started is that every single kid in my neighborhood always, that we had this hill, okay? It was like this. It's kind of like a roller coaster. But no, it was this hill. And then basically, all the kids would get their bicycles and ride down the hill. And then I wasn't allowed to do that, but one day I felt like a rebel. It was actually a school day. I was like about to head out to school, but my parents always wake us up early, so we have 10 minutes to ride our bicycles. My sister was on the hill, and she nailed it, because she was older than me, first of all. My sister was older than me, and she nailed it. She was great. I was like applauding for her. I was like 7. I don't know physics. But basically, I was like, you know what? If my sister can do it, my sister's dumb as she, so I can do it. So then I started rolling down the hill with my bicycle. And I was like, oh shit. Everyone's looking at me because I was the youngest there. Everyone's looking at me like their jaws were dropped because they were like, oh my god, she's not allowed to do that. Oh, she rebel. And then basically after that, things went downhill. Pun intended. My jeans got crazy. They look like Oreos. But yes, pun intended. I was going downhill, literally. And basically, it was these 2 patches of grass and then the hill. And basically, I didn't exactly know how to ride my bike without training wheels. And I rode the bicycle. We had 3 bicycles. One with training wheels, that was mine, and my sister had 2 bicycles because she got 2 for. She had like 2. She got one for one Christmas and one for another. And then basically, I chose my sister's other bicycle because I didn't want to ride with training wheels. Gangster. And then, so I was just like, I couldn't control it because I didn't know how to ride a bicycle with training wheels yet. Yep, I was dumb as shit, okay? And then I landed in, like, there was 2 patches. I landed in this patch. Technically, since it's like flipped around, this patch. And then I literally landed in the patch. And then I fell first. And then I was like, okay. I had my safety first, kids. I had my helmet. I had my little knee pads. They were all Barbie. Thug life. And then basically, so I landed on it. And then literally, I landed like splat. Like I was like, Jesus, take me. And then I was like, okay, I'm okay. Like I think I had like a scar on my knee, but I was fine. But then literally it felt like when you're swimming like in the ocean, and then I don't know if you guys do this, but with my cousin we play a game is who can land on the wave. And like imagine a huge wave. Like this was me on the floor, and then where is it? Okay, wait, hold up. This Joker's pillow literally was the bicycle. It was like landed on me. Didn't land on my face. It landed on my arm. And everyone heard a snap. I was not crying. Everyone's like, we heard a snap. And then my mom came outside to take us to school. And then my mom heard the snap. Because she was like watching, like she wasn't watching us. She was like with a newspaper or like her phone. I don't remember. But she was just not watching us. So then she heard the snap and she came to me and she started sobbing and crying. She called 911 right away. We were literally, one thing that my mother told me she remembered from that, I remember the whole story because I was attacked. And then one thing my mom remembered is that I didn't cry. My arm was 100% broken, but I did not cry. And she told me that I was literally like in the hospital, like, you know how like people like take them on the little big thingies and they're like the little, what's it called, the little table where like they set the body. And literally my parents were sitting on the sides and I was in the middle, of course, like, you know how ambulance works. And my mother was crying, sobbing. My dad was crying, sobbing. And I told them both to stop crying. I literally was like, guys, stop crying. I'm going to be okay. Literally, that happened. I literally said, I'm going to be okay. Because I was a smart child. My dad would play pranks with us. He's like, I'm leaving you guys here. I'm leaving you guys here right now. And my sister would start sobbing because of that. And I would tell my sister, stop crying. He doesn't actually mean it. I was a smart child. And then eventually, yes, they sewed me up. I think it was just a white cast. People signed it. I didn't keep the cast, even though you can, but I didn't. My parents didn't want me to keep it. I wanted to keep it. I was so sad because all my friends signed it. But yeah, that's the time I broke my arm. Again, like I said in the beginning, please give this video likes. It does me a lot, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I know, just in the comments, add little stars and put throws rock at Claudia, because throw rocks at me. I know I'm late, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And this video is going to be uncut, no music. I want to do a really simple video. This is probably my world's simplest video. And I'm sorry. But all my information is down below in the description. And I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.